This is going to be a little bit of a touchy topic. I don't know how people will feel about it, but it's a trend in fragrances lately. And the world itself and the country itself and everything that's going on has made it popular. Do you know anything about fragrances with the note of cannabis in it? Well, I got one to talk to you about. If you want to hear about it, you know what to do.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Welcome back, NYC Fragrance family. Joe with another video. Cannabis. Yeah. Well, I recently got introduced to this fragrance from a company called Crystal Parfum. Here's the box of the fragrance. Nice little box. It's a magnetic box. Opens up like that. Opens up again. And there you have your bottle laying inside. The fragrance is called Cannabis Plant, in case you're wondering. Take the bottle out. It's like I almost smell it without even opening the bottle. It is a strong fragrance. That's the first and foremost thing I'm going to tell you. If you're familiar with cannabis fragrances, you know, some of the more popular ones. Black Afghano by Nasamato, Music Festival by Maison Martin Margiela, or Hindu Kush by Mancera. Now, the way I see it with those fragrances, there's so much going on there that the cannabis note really isn't the star. Do you pick up on it? Yeah, you do. But is it the star? No. With this fragrance right here though, cannabis is definitely the star. I mean, wow. Wow. Cannabis, spices, woody notes. I mean, this is nice. It's got like a little gator skin going on the bottle. I like the presentation, and the fragrance is, you want to talk about a beast? I did 2 sprays because my fragrances are kept in my bedroom. That's where my cabinet is, and I did 2 sprays. I live in a townhouse, and as soon as I did the 2 sprays in my bedroom, everyone who was downstairs in my living room smelled the fragrance. That is what I call projection. I mean, man, it's crazy, you know. But here's what I'm gonna say. Do I like the fragrance? I love the fragrance. I think it's outstanding. I think it's got real depth to it. I think it's a really well-made fragrance. The only issue I would have is the cannabis note being so prominent that people will think that you were smoking cannabis. You know, and that could be a problem. Like, I can't wear this to work. I don't, you know, I'm trying to figure out what occasion I would wear it. You know, I'd have to be wearing it where I'm out in the open or I have a day out. Wearing it around the house, as I said earlier, is not going to be an option, because if I'm upstairs and I do 2 sprays and they can smell me downstairs, and it's been commented on how strong the fragrance is, then I'm not going to be able to wear it in a closed environment. So that's out. So the only time I could see wearing this fragrance for me personally would be out and about. But again, unfortunately, this is not going to be one of those crowd pleasers, but I love the fragrance. I really do. I think it's well made. It's outstanding. I really am curious to smell the other 2 that this brand has. I believe one is a patchouli fragrance, and I'm not so sure what the third one is. I think that patchouli one came out this year along with this cannabis fragrance, with the cannabis fragrance. The other one was released last year, if I'm not mistaken. They're associated to Elmar Parfums, which is another brand that makes really good fragrances. I'm going to put the links below for the website for these fragrances, for this fragrance in particular. This way, if you're interested, you can seek out a sample, check it out, try it out. If you're curious about cannabis and cannabis notes and cannabis fragrances in general, this without a doubt should be on the top of your list. It is that good of a fragrance as far as cannabis is concerned. And projection, longevity are no joke. This is beast mode. So if cannabis is your thing, definitely give this one a look. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Comment below and let me know what you think about cannabis fragrances. What you know about cannabis fragrances. And fragrances of this type in general. And remember, NYC Fragrance family, if you smell good, you feel good. Have a nice day.